Have you heard of the term dark sky reserve? Well, it's an area usually surrounding a park or observatory that restricts artificial light pollution. And the purpose of such an area is to basically promote astronomy. Also to let people witness celestial spectacles unfolding on starry nights. And why am I telling you this? Because the Pench Tiger Reserve in India's Maharashtra has earned the distinction of being named India's first international dark sky park within a tiger reserve. And in simpler terms, this reserve has been turned into a dark sky park. Areas around the park have been earmarked to restrict light pollution for sky gazers so that they can access pristine dark skies. This certification has been given by the International Dark Sky Association. This is a global dark sky body which basically promotes astronomy. Let me just quote a statement from the reserve's deputy director, Prabhunath Shukla. He said, and I'm quoting, "The land of tigers will now inspire stargazers who seek to study and imbibe a deeper understanding of the universe." Pench has bagged the prestigious title of the first dark sky park in India and the fifth in Asia. For the unversed, the dark sky movement was launched in the late 1980s for an exquisite outlook of nocturnal activities. It helped establish reserves that are specifically conserved for scientific, natural, educational and public enjoyment. The Mont-Mégantic Observatory in Canada's Quebec was the first such site to be recognized as an international dark sky reserve. And since then, the International Dark Sky Association has designated 5 different types of such reserves. 1, international dark sky communities. These are basically cities and towns that function with minimal lighting. 2, international dark sky parks. These are public or privately owned spaces protected for natural conservation. And number 3, international dark sky reserves. They consist of a dark core zone surrounded by a populated periphery. And number 4, international dark sky sanctuaries. They are the most remote and often dark places in the world. And number 5, dark sky developments of distinction. They recognize subdivisions, master planned communities and townships which promote a more natural night sky. And as of today, there are over 200 dark sky places that cover a total area of 160,000 square kilometers. They are spread across 22 countries and 6 continents, and the list keeps growing every year as new places achieve certification. In 2022, the Indian government had notified Hanle in Ladakh as India's first dark sky reserve and opened it for tourists and night sky watchers. In October last year, this place celebrated its first official star party for experienced amateur astronomers. This event was organized by the Indian Institute of Astrophysics. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.